what you guys know who I am, but I want you to know who they are. So what I want you guys to do, I'm gonna start with James. We'll just go this way. Is say your name, your age, and your favorite video game that you're playing right now.
That's obvious.
And then just make sure you speak as loud as you guys normally speak.
So
they can hear you.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm James, 12, and my favorite game would probably be Brawl Stars.
I'm Jacob. I'm 10.
Whoa, slow down.
You.
Yeah, James plays Brawl Stars
Way too much.
every day, probably way too much.
Every day.
I try not to look at how much time he plays because it's probably excessive. But all right, go ahead, Jacob.
I'm Jacob. I'm 10, and my favorite game is Minecraft.
Yes, and Jacob just got Minecraft on his iPad yesterday officially. He's already asking me to join servers and get a Microsoft account. It's kind of crazy.
My name is Evan. I am 7, and my favorite video game
Bars! Your favorite video game is what?
Carl.
Is what? No, stop rapping. What's your favorite video game? What do you play? What's your favorite game to play on your tablet?
Pokemon Omega Ruby.
Pokemon Omega Ruby?
Wait, you play that?
Okay.
Yes.
All right,
I
so
my 3DS.
his favorite game on his 3DS that he got for Christmas is Pokemon Omega Ruby. So today, the story we're going to tell is an unfortunate one. And it's funny because you guys are going to have to remind me. I don't remember. So basically, we caught a snake.
And then put
Garden.
I got this.
So how did we, so let's start with, how did we catch Woody?
We found, I don't remember.
We found him,
and then we,
like in a big plains.
and then I went outside, went back, right, and I grabbed my, it was, whatever, I think it was a container, yeah, he had one too, but mine was like long and it was white, right, and so then I put some stuff in it, and then we put him in it.
But how did we catch him? I don't remember how we
One of
caught
us
Woody.
picked him up.
Who?
It was you.
I
Yeah,
picked
it
him
was
up?
you. Yeah.
We
No,
were
but where
young.
did we find him?
I don't.
It
was in a park. We were like,
Damn.
we were walking around like on a trail, and then we see a garter snake.
And I just grabbed it?
Yeah.
No,
I think we went into the woods because we walk a lot. But
And we found.
Yeah, we just
I
got
know
back
where we
from the
found it.
walk.
We found it like next to a log, like a big log.
yeah, and you open it, you're like, oh, maybe that's
Oh! Wait, no. I remember.
That's what
we were going on a walk, right. So we
Yeah.
were going on a walk,
I did.
and we specifically were looking for animals, and we hadn't seen anything. And so we started digging open stuff, and and I was like, look, if we just keep looking under things, we're going to find an animal or a snake or something. And I remember when we wanted to catch a snake, make sure you're scooted over so you're in. So I remember we wanted to catch a snake, and we looked under a piece of wood, and there was a snake, and I was able to grab him, and he was like, he wasn't very big.
Yeah, and then
It
I
was
put
like
him in my
this long.
container with some.
And I grabbed him, and then that's why we ended up calling him Woody. So, okay, so then I remember we put him in the container, and we got him back to the car, and we were debating about whether Mom would let us keep him in the house.
No, then, yeah, but
She did though.
she did, right?
She
Because
loved
remember, and then, this is the bad part. Okay. So
And then
James
James said,
no,
we found a beetle, and then James said snakes don't need water.
that was him.
That was me.
Oh, it was.
So basically, so we took the snake home, right?
And I said,
We
he
put him
needs water.
but we didn't put him in a cage. We kept him in like a little piece of Tupperware.
Yeah, that
And
thing, yeah. And then,
James said he needs water, and I was like, snakes don't need water. Like, right? Like, snakes don't need water. Right?
yeah, and then I remember. So then we went to PetSmart to get him a cage.
And then we got water though,
But didn't we put in his little container? Didn't we put like
water?
bushes and leaves?
Yeah,
and
we
stuff?
put a bunch
Water.
of, we didn't
Yeah,
put
we did.
water.
I thought we did.
No, we didn't put any water. I know for sure we didn't put any water because
That's-
I was convinced that he didn't need water.
Even though I was convinced he did. But
But-
anyway,
Then we went to Petco.
yeah, and then we got a container, right? And then, that's what I was. But then we came back, right? Because I know this place so well, because it was in my container, right? And then we came back home. We opened the thing and we see
He's just sitting.
No.
still.
I'll tell this part because this is so. We go to the store. We buy one of those like plastic, the little plastic things with the green lid, red lid, blue lid, the little plastic things to keep Woody in. And I was like, I want to get a cage for Woody. I told like my wife that, and we went to the store. We got all the stuff. I got like a little heat rock, and then we got back home
And he's just sitting there.
and opened the container, and Woody was upside down, like you could see his belly. So I knew he was dead. Now the sad part was
That was a Sunday right before school.
I had to, like, Jacob started crying.
That was sad.
I think Evan started crying.
No, I don't know.
Are you sure you didn't cry?
He cried.
Yeah, I did.
I think you cried.
I'm a man though.
It's just a snake. I don't really like snakes.
You're not a man.
You probably did too.
I don't
No,
like
he
snakes.
didn't. I know he didn't cry. But Jacob was crying. Jacob's the animal lover in the family.
Yeah,
The vegetarian.
I
Me
don't know
too.
if I was fine because I don't really like snakes.
You don't like snakes?
You cry over animals all the time.
So here's the thing, though. You guys have all caught snakes individually, right?
Yeah.
When you went on camping
Yeah,
trips
me and him
with
once
your
caught
uncle.
one
Or with my uncle.
and pooped in our hands. That was that one.
That's disgusting.
I didn't put mine because I didn't grab that.
A snake pooped in your hand?
Oh yeah, I grabbed. Yeah, I got pictures.
No, it was a
Like,
lizard.
yeah.
It was a lizard. It
No.
was a salamander.
No,
It was my
No, it was
a salamander at
it was a snake. We picked it up.
I remember I caught a salamander and you held it, and I didn't think you were going to because you didn't like holding animals at the time. But you were like, "Can I hold it?" And you put it in your hand. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And we were on that trail called Jacob Trail or whatever.
So you know, after Woody died, right? I know this part
Hashtag
so
Rip
vividly
Woody.
because my brain was thinking. I was thinking. So it was a Sunday, right? And I was like, "Can we get a pet before I have to go to school?" Right? And then you guys talked it out, right? 'Cause
and we
I-
ended up getting
and then we ended up getting a leopard gecko. Yeah.
We got, was that the day we got,
Charlie and Kevin.
I think that was the
no,
day
that was the
after.
day we got Charlie Jr.
Yeah, Charlie.
With Kevin,
Jr.
we didn't get till
a
a while later, like a
Okay.
month later.
Yeah, me and Jacob just came in and saw him, and they were in the, they had a.
We
different
should have
thing,
named him Woody Jr.
I think we thought about it.
He could. He basically.
We have a leopard gecko named Charlie Jr. I'll introduce him to you guys at some point. Charlie and Kevin, our leopard geckos that are still alive. They've been alive for a long time. Like Uncle Alex's leopard gecko died already.
Yeah,
like
they
Charlie
have babies
Senior
now.
Then
died.
again, Charlie Senior was way before Charlie Junior, so we still have.
No, it was like a year before or something. Our
No,
leopard
because
gecko
his
died.
was like.
I didn't think our leopard geckos would live that long.
He's
So,
been living for like.
but now these guys want a dog. We have a cat. They want a dog.
I want
You want a dog.
I want a dog. I want a dog.
James
Dogs
wants a dog.
I want
They're cute and cuddly.
No.
Oh my gosh. All right, so in the comments, let us know your strange animal stories. If you've had an animal die, like what happened. That was a really sad story.
DJ.
And the sad thing about it was because with Woody, didn't I bring Woody? I brought him to church.
I think he did. Yeah. I think he brought him somewhere.
I brought him to church, and then, or I told the story of Woody, and then I was supposed to bring him to church, but he was dead, and I couldn't bring him. Like, I told all these kids, because I was a pastor, and I did, like, a children's sermon, and I talked about Woody the snake, and then the kids wanted to see him, and I couldn't bring him back because I killed him. I take all full credit, like, for killing Woody.
This guy just believes whatever his dad says.
Hey, good job believing whatever your dad says.
But it's actually look.
Don't
He
blame
said
it on
I
the
took the water, but I said
If
he
Lizard
needed
needs
water.
Yes,
water?
you were right. I should have given him water. When we went to the store, the lady said, yes, snakes need water. And I was like, okay, when we get home, I'll give him water. But we got home,
He was dead.
and Woody
His own
was
dad.
dead.
I mean, we hadn't checked. We should have probably checked the cage before we left the house.
Maybe. Anyway, you guys let us know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this from me and the boys telling
What about DJ?
interesting stories.
He's
And,
gone.
well, that'll be another story we'll tell because we still to this day don't know how DJ got out.
I
But
mean, it's
we'll
not really
we'll tell you guys the
it's
story of
not-
DJ, our cat that
It's
went missing.
mysterious.
Nevertheless, this is your boy Kingdom and his boys, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.
So comment below. Hashtag.
No.
Okay, say some things.
I.
You what?
I don't know. What am I supposed to say? I'm a child. I'm
So
not made to
that
make
was a
YouTube.
I'm gonna do my intro.
How's your feelings?
Dang it! I spilled on myself.
Dad, you're gonna have to cut this whole front. You know that, right?
All right, I spilled on myself. Okay.